Hey guys, it's Misery Hates Company here, your favorite Twitch streamer. I stream over on Twitch on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. All right, today we got a juicy topic. Dr. Disrespect returns. And where does he go? None other than our good old friend YouTube. Imagine that. So I learned that Dr. Disrespect actually started on YouTube about 11 years ago before transitioning over to Twitch, where he obviously had a lot of success. And Dr. Disrespect was making some big boy money over there on Twitch before he was all of a sudden banned for unknown reasons. You know, he was banned just about, I want to say 3 weeks ago now, and we still have no idea why he was banned. There's been a lot of speculation around it and, a lot of conspiracy theories, but he mentions it pretty early on in his what we'll call his second stream. But before we get into that, let's talk about the numbers. It was crazy. So I covered a video on Ninja going to YouTube, or at least teasing going into YouTube, pulling in some big viewership. Dr. Disrespect on his first stream on YouTube pulled in 300,000 viewers, and this man never showed his face. He never actually showed up to the first stream. It was just pre-recorded clips where, the Dr. Disrespect, he is a beast. He called out everyone and just about everything. And again, did so with 300,000 people watching him, and a lot of which were watching before anything even happened, when it was just a background and some music playing. And so that was his first stream. His second stream, which is where he actually shows his face, he had a fantastic intro. I mean, the quality of the editing was just, out of this world. He's on a plane of his own. He's on a planet of his own even. I mean, he's doing things that people wish they could do, myself included. But his second stream, where he actually shows up and plays a little bit of games, he peaked at 500,000 viewers. That's crazy. 500,000 viewers. 500,000 people watching someone stream on YouTube. That's incredible. Streaming in general, forget where he's streaming on, but streaming on YouTube is, that's just fantastic. So let's rewind a little bit. I mentioned the fact that Ninja came back to YouTube for, a little bit. Ninja's peak was half of what Doc did his first stream without showing his face. Half. That's incredible. Ninja's no slouch. He's a really big streamer, and I thought for sure that was going to be some record-breaking numbers that we saw, and everyone thought it was at first, but then Doc comes in, not to be undone, 300,000 viewers without even, I would say, without breaking a sweat, without putting your face on the camera. That's incredible. And then 500,000 the following day when he actually streams with with he, himself, and him on it. That's incredible. Good for him. I am still very curious, why he was banned from Twitch. He did mention that he still doesn't know. That to me is a little interesting. I think it could be true. I don't want to speculate. That's none of my business. I know nothing about it outside of what the media and YouTube says. But it is interesting that he did come back to streaming without anything being said. So that leaves me feeling a little bit better. I hope it's nothing as serious as what some people were speculating too. So that makes me feel better if he's at least out there on a different platform. One of the speculations that I actually will touch on just ever so briefly was one that a lawyer actually alluded to, which was they might just have banned him from Twitch because they just recently signed him a huge contract and didn't want to pay out because Shroud and Ninja are now up for games, and they might want to reallocate some of those funds to those big streamers. Instead of Twitch putting all their eggs in one basket on one streamer, instead try to get multiple faces back on Twitch. Who knows? That makes a lot of sense. I don't remember the numbers. I feel like somebody said it was 30 million. I feel like I saw a video about $30 million contract. That's crazy. I know that was what Ninja had, but I want to say that's what Doc also got too, on Twitch at least. Anyway, wanted to make a quick video. I think it's incredible. I really do think, he is quite the entertainer. The build up, the editing that he put into this, very well thought out. He did a 24-hour merch launch where, I would love to know how much money he made. And for those of you who didn't catch the stream, he was getting donos and members, which is a paid subscription to YouTube for a specific channel, similar to like a sub on Twitch. He's just getting them all over the place. I was watching a little bit of his last stream earlier today, about a couple hours ago, and he was getting $200 donations like it was nothing. And at one point somebody goes, hey, you're not reading your donations. And he straight up said, he was like, yeah, you're right, because I could spend all night reading your donations, or I could play a game and you guys could actually enjoy the content. So I actually kind of appreciate the honesty. I know some people probably don't like the fact he wasn't reading his donations and what people were saying to him, but he really, with how many he was getting, he really could stay up all night probably doing that. And that really isn't the best content, at least in my opinion. It's subjective and to each their own. But man, Doc is killing it. I'm glad he's back. Like I said, it makes me feel better about some of the speculations out there, but super cool. And he's on YouTube. If I haven't said it enough, I know I mentioned it on some of my live streams, but if you don't have a YouTube channel, God, you gotta start one right now. I mean, these big faces are coming to YouTube. More and more streamers are going to YouTube. YouTube, in my opinion, is going to be the future of gaming and the future of streaming. It is the platform to be on, and you should jump on just right now before it's too late. You might even be too late, so which is why you should jump on yesterday and just keep making videos. All right, guys, until next time, this is Misery Hates Company here, your favorite Twitch streamer. Again, I hope to see you on my next live stream. Until next time, happy streaming.